everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video that's going to be all things organizing, cleaning, and decluttering. I have a very busy day planned today, but I'm fixing to start on my master closet and I'm going to organize it and clean it because it's really bad. But also in this video you'll see a little bit of me cleaning out my daughter's dressers in her room and cleaning out the fridge and also cleaning the laundry room because it's tended to be a catch-all for a while and it's really been needing cleaned up and just things kind of put away as they need to be. Most of the video will probably consist of my master closet because I have a feeling it's going to take me a while to get it under control, but I have set a time limit for myself for 1 hour. So I'm hoping to get it cleaned and organized within the hour because, like I said, I have a lot of things to do today, but also I just don't want to spend all day long cleaning my closet. I have no desire to be in my closet all day long today. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you my closet, how it's set up, and how bad it is. So my master closet is right off of my master bathroom, and we have a sliding barn door as you enter the closet. We have, this is my side. See, I told y'all it is terrible. We still have bins from when we moved in. There's still clothes in that. I need to go through it. Not all of this is my stuff. Some of this is my children's clothes. I'm sure they have toys in here. Like I said, it's just been neglected for a while now, so I need to go through it. But there is a his and her side to the closet. I'm going to back up so you can see more of how it's set up in here. So when we had our contractor build this house, I knew I wanted dressers in my closet because I didn't want them in the bedroom. And I didn't actually have my contractor build these dressers. These are actually IKEA dressers, and they are the 6-drawer Mom, M-A-L-M dressers, and I bought 2 of them. One for my side and one for my husband's side. This is kind of hard to see. I just looked it up, and they're like $200 at IKEA. They are extremely sturdy. And I loved it because they came white, just like this. I didn't have to sand them, prime them, paint them. Me and my dad just assembled them and then pushed them against the wall. And then I had my contractor build shelving, which you can hardly see for all my clothes and junk, but shelving around the closet so it looks like one big built-in. This closet actually ended up not costing us much money because we had the dressers and then the materials for the rest of it was fairly easy. But I like it. I just have got to get it under control. It needs to be cleaned and organized so bad, and so that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm doing is taking all of the clothes and items off the top of this dresser, and I was just putting them into piles as far as like what's short sleeves, long sleeves, pants, if it's mine, if it's not mine, and any toys and things like that. And I was also throwing away things that didn't need to be there, that was just trash. Basically just sorting through all of the things to clear off the top of this dresser and start opening up some space. One thing that I did, because I had a strict time limit of 1 hour for this closet, is I looked at my closet and saw what I was working with to figure out exactly about how many sections or areas needed my attention. And I decided to set a timer on my Alexa for 20 minutes. And that way I could stop in between to kind of reevaluate where I was at with the cleaning process and make sure that I was staying on track. Disclaimer, it actually ended up taking me quite a bit longer than 1 hour. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and organized my shoes, and I also cleaned off the shelves whenever I did that. Over here was that mountain of clothes, and I've cleaned that off, organized those clothes, and put them into piles so that when I go to put those away, it'll be easier for me. The next thing I'm going to do is focus on the clothes that are hanging up. This side over here is shared with my husband. I'm going to try to organize his clothes and my clothes and make it a little bit less crowded and more, put together, where you can kind of see where things are and get things in maybe an appropriate season. Right now we've got a lot of winter stuff out. It's obviously turning into summer, so I'm going to try to pull some summer things out and make that more accessible. And then this side was intended to have like dresses and jeans and stuff. I'm not crazy about the way that it hangs over my shoes, but it is what it is for now until I can figure out something different. But I'm going to try to fix that because right now I just feel like it's a hot mess. And so I'm going to organize that as well. I want to show y'all really quick something that I bought. So like I said, this dresser, I bought 2 of these, were from IKEA. And I bought, when I was there, I saw they had these like organizing sets for your dressers. I'm going to show you. They're really cool. So they come like this. I'm going to do this one-handed. But when you open it, it turns into like a little box. And you use the zipper to zip it closed. I'm going to see. I don't remember if I have them already in here or not. No, I didn't. Okay, I'll show you that when I get them in. But basically, you put them in your dresser drawers, and then you can put your clothes in that to have it more organized for like socks, your tank tops and things like that. So I want to show you that too. They weren't expensive. I can't remember now. Let's see if there was a price on it. I can't remember how much it was. But I bought enough to have the sets in this dresser as well as my husband's dresser. He had them for the longest, but then he was like not crazy about it and he took his out. And so that's why I have a ton over here that I probably will use in my kids' dressers because they need some type of organization system as well. But those are super cool. So if you ever go to IKEA, they're not expensive and they are definitely handy when it comes to organizing your dressers. I'm going to get back to cleaning and organizing, and so we'll see how it turns out. I really don't like how my dresses hang over the shoes here. I do have a shoe rack below this area in my closet. So I'm moving all of the longer items to the right end of the shelf. That way they will hang off to the side and prevent them from being on top of like my shoes and boots. And I feel like that will help. On this side of the closet, like I said, I have dresses, I have some skirts, and I have pants. I try to put things in order as far as like long sleeve dresses, short sleeve dresses, pants, and skirts, just to make it easier and more appropriate as far as like seasonal. That's what I feel like works best in my closet for organizing. I know some people do it per color, which I think is really pretty too. I'm just very kind of basic when it comes to my clothes, so I can't really organize it color coordinated, but doing it season wise really helps for me. After I finished all of the things that were hanging up and organizing that, I moved on to my dresser. So I have a 6-drawer dresser from IKEA, and I would go through each dresser drawer one at a time and pull out all the items, sort through those clothes as far as what should be in there and what I need to pull out because I don't wear anymore or I don't like and I've kind of decided to get rid of. And then once I figured out what's going to go in each drawer, I would use these organizing systems from IKEA to open up and put in the dressers. I think that these little organized systems that I showed earlier, the little black boxes, are super handy. They make your dressers less cluttered and it just helps it feel more open and more clean. And it makes me feel like I kind of can see what items I have easier and getting to things better. I really enjoy them. They're not very expensive. So if you ever go to IKEA, definitely check those out because they can transform any dresser. So I've organized the hanging clothes on this side of the closet. I organized the shoes on the shoe shelves and racks. And I did the dresses and pants. I kind of maneuvered those so that it wouldn't hit my shoes as much. I cleaned out my side of my shelves. And as you can see, my side with my dresser looks 100 times better. And then I'm going to show you on the inside how I use those organizers. I have 2 in here. And then 1 in the back for like my long sleeve shirts because I'm not needing those right now. And then this is like pajamas. I love those little organizers because they're so easy. I don't have any in here, but those are just pants. And then this is just extra t-shirts and stuff. But all in all, it looks so much better. So much more organized and clean. And so like I said in this video, I'm going to show you some cleaning out of my daughter's closet. No, not her closet, my daughter's dressers, excuse me. And the fridge and the laundry room. But this was just a good organizing video that I wanted to share too. So keep watching for more. Now moving on to my youngest daughter's room. She has a ton of clothes because she's the youngest, so she gets all the hand-me-downs. And I'm trying to go through her clothes and sort through it to see what she can still wear and what items need to be pulled out. We are getting ready for summer, as I'm sure you are too, so I'm pulling out all the winter items and things that take up a lot of space in her dressers and putting those away and creating boxes to give to other kids who might need more clothes, because goodness knows we have way more than we can ever use. So I like to go through that each season and make room for other items to come in so it's not crowded and not cluttered. But I like to just take this time to sit down on the floor, pull everything out, and just like I did my clothes in my dresser, I put things into piles and then organize it that way because I feel like it works best and I can see what all she has and if there's anything else that she needs. Once I have all her clothes organized and I know what she's going to keep, I will fold and put them away in the drawers. I try to use the bigger, deeper drawers for larger items like her shorts and t-shirts. Anything she has more items of, I'll put them in those dressers just because it prevents them from being overly crowded. And then sometimes I'll mix it up just depending on the season as far as what goes in what drawer, and depends on how many items she has of each so that it will fit appropriately, because I hate trying to push dressers closed and you can't get them because there's so many items in there. Also, my daughter, it doesn't matter how hot it is, it doesn't matter anything at all, but she's obsessed with footed fleece sleepers. So she has her own little dresser to the side with a ton of those because she thinks she can never have too many. My laundry room is right off the back door, so it's tend to become a place of what I call a catch-all, where we have come in and used this countertop space just to set all kinds of items. And whenever I have a party or we host an event, it's always one of those rooms that's off to the side that you can just shove all the items that you don't want people to see in and then close the door. So the laundry room has kind of turned into a pigsty over time. So I have decided that today is a day that I'm going to finally clean out and organize the laundry room and make it feel so much better. And I'm so glad I did, because once it was over and done, it's felt so fresh and so clean, and it's made me actually kind of excited to go in there and do laundry. And I have a lot of things planned for this laundry room. It's pretty basic right now. It was one of those items when we moved in, it was like just make it functional and then we'll move on to something else, and at a later date I will come in and update the laundry room how I would like it. So that's on my list of some projects, and I have some fun things planned for this room. I can't wait to get in there and do it. It's going to be exciting, and I really love DIY stuff, so that's one of my passions for sure, and I can't wait to do that laundry room and take y'all along with me at a later date. I just use Windex to clean off my washer and dryer. They are a glass top, so it cleans really easy this way and it doesn't leave any streaks. But washers and dryers tend to get, or at least mine do, collect dust pretty easy. So maybe once a week or once every couple weeks I'll go through with just a damp rag or paper towel and spray it off with the Windex and get it nice and clean. But I found that this really helps, and it just kind of finalized me cleaning the laundry room to make it look all put together. So this is the last portion of the video, and it is just a really quick fridge clean out. I was checking dates on items and throwing away things that didn't need to be in there. We were actually getting ready to go on a trip before I filmed this portion of the video. So I wanted to make sure that the fridge was completely cleaned out because I didn't want to come home to a science project or anything like that. Also, anytime that I am going to the grocery store, I always try to go ahead and pull out things that I know are old that we don't need anymore, because I don't like coming home and having a cluttered fridge, or I can't put the new groceries away because old items are taking up space. But that is about it. I hope y'all have enjoyed this cleaning and organizing video, especially the closet organization portion. That was fun, and I'm super excited about my closet. It's very clean now and organized, and it just helps me feel ready to take on the summer and just enjoy my time with the kids here at home and all of the functions and activities that we do in the summer. So I felt like doing that cleaning and organizing and decluttering was just going to help kickstart the summer and help me prepare moving forward. But if y'all have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of fun summer projects planned ahead that I'm going to be filming as well. So let me know if you have any video requests. And until next time, I will see you all again. Bye, guys.